I had a wonderful counselor who saw something in me that I don't even think I saw in myself at that time. And he was the one who encouraged me to do well in school so I'd get a scholarship so I could go to nursing school because my family, frankly, could not afford that.
Your counselor, Mr. Whiting?
Mr. Whiting.
He sounds like a really phenomenal person.
Oh.
And he sounds like a lot of teachers and counselors that really encourage our students today. He really did see something in you, and he knew if he didn't say something, right, that you probably wouldn't have thought of that as your path.
Well, he was one of those people that I will always hold as a mentor that I want to be to other children that I see, because he was like a father figure to me. He really, really cared, and it wasn't just me. He cared about a lot of students in our high school. He was sort of the grandfatherly type. He had gray hair, always knew him just to have gray hair, and he was someone who just loved kids and wanted to always make sure that they did the best that they could do. And he was the one who encouraged me. My mother and father did not have much of an education. My father had a 6th grade education, and my mother went to the 9th grade. And my parents, their desire was that each of us 4 children would graduate from high school. But it was hard for them to see beyond that because they didn't have the means, and it wasn't something that in their generation was as important. And so having a counselor who said, you need to be a nurse, that's what you want to be, was just a wonderful thing. And it wasn't just the educational part that he cared about. He was our sponsor at the Teen Center. Every Saturday night, I went to the Teen Center, changed the records on the record player. He would take us out. If we helped to set up, conduct the music during the night, and then also clean up, he would take us out for a hamburger afterwards. And they were some of the best times that we had, a small group of kids that really were very close to Mr. and Mrs. Whiting.
That's so important.